higher starch content in molasses compared to grains. India's ethanol program is reliant on a single crop. How many of the above statements are correct? The only one, B, only two, C, all three, D, none. Incorrect solution, A. Only statement 1 is correct. Ethanol yields from grains are actually higher than from molasses. 1 ton of rice can produce 450 to 480 liters of ethanol, while it is 450 to 460 liters from broken, damaged grains, 380 to 400 liters from maize, 385 to 400 liters from sorghum, and 365 to 380 liters from bajra and other millets. The yields are linked to starch content, 68 to 72% in rice, 58 to 62% in maize and flour, and 56 to 58% in other millets. However, no more ethanol can be produced from grains than molasses. The process is longer. The starch in the grain has to first be converted into sucrose and simple sugars, glucose and fructose, before their fermentation into ethanol by using yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Molasses already contains sucrose, glucose and fructose. India's ethanol program is no longer reliant on a single feedstock or crop. Earlier, it was molasses and cane. Today, it's also rice, maize and other grains. Diversification of feedstocks will minimize supply fluctuations and price volatility on account of any one crop. Source 2. Question 1 points. Kargil Committee and Custodian Union Committee, often seen in news, are related. The MSP and Agricultural Reforms D, Direct Tax Reforms C, Electoral Reforms D, none of the above incorrect. Solution D. Both are related to the categorization of the Western Ghats as ecologically sensitive areas. Source 3. Question 1 points. Consider the following statements. In its raw form, biogas can be used as a clean cooking fuel. Biogas can be purified and upgraded up to 98% of purity to make it suitable to be used as a green fuel for transportation or filling of cylinders. The sustainable alternatives towards affordable transportation, such as the scheme by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, encourages entrepreneurs to set up compressed biogas (CBG) plants. How many of the above statements are correct? A. Only 1, B, only 2, C, all 3, D, none. Incorrect solution, B. Statement 3 is incorrect. Biogas contains about 55 to 65% methane, 35 to 44% of carbon dioxide, traces of other gases such as hydrogen sulfide, ammonia and nitrogen. In its raw form, biogas can be used as a clean cooking fuel like LPG for lighting, total power and electricity generation. Further, biogas can be purified and upgraded up to 98% of purity to make it suitable to be used as a green fuel for transportation or filling of cylinders. The process relies on a high pressure of circa 250 bars and hence is called compressed biogas and CBG. The sustainable alternatives towards affordable transportation, such as the scheme by the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, encourages entrepreneurs to set up CBG plants, produce and supply CBG to oil and gas marketing companies, OTC port, for selling it as automotive and industrial fuels. 4. Question 1 points. Manus Island, recently seen in news, is located in A. Indonesia, B. Maldives, C. Papua New Guinea, D. Seychelles. Incorrect solution, C. On January 8, 2014, a fireball from space blazed through Earth's atmosphere and crashed into the sea north of Manus Island off the northeastern coast of Papua New Guinea. Source 5. Question 1 points. Consider the following statements regarding Article 19 of the Indian Constitution. Article 19 is part of the Part 4 of the Indian Constitution. Article 19, which guarantees freedom of speech and expression, is a right invoked against the state. The rights under Article 19 is available only to Indian citizens and not to foreigners. How many of the above statements are correct? The only 1, B, only 2, C, all 3, D, none. Incorrect solution, B. Statement 1 is incorrect. The fundamental right under Article 19 21st can be enforced even against persons other than the state or its instrumentalities, set forth to one majority ruling by the Constitution bench. What is Article 19? Article 19 is a part of the Fundamental Rights, Part 3 of the Indian Constitution. Article 19, which guarantees freedom of speech and expression, is a right invoked against the state. Some fundamental rights, such as those prohibiting untouchability, trafficking and bonded labor, are explicitly against both the state and other individuals. It is available only to citizens and not to foreigners. Protection of certain rights regarding freedom of speech. 1. All citizens shall have the right to freedom of speech and expression. B. To assemble peaceably and without arms. C. To form associations or unions. D. To move freely throughout the territory of India. E. To reside and settle in any part of the territory of India. And F. To practice any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade or business. Join our official from LEO satellites is much higher than that from Bose satellites. Incorrect. Solution C. LEO satellites operate at an altitude of 500 to 1,200 kilometers, making it right for high speed and low latency, a lower time lag between the user seeking data and the server sending the data compared to geostationary Earth orbit position satellites. Source. Question. Consider the following statements. Ethanol is basically 99.9% pure alcohol that can be blended with petrol. Molasses is the feedstock used by sugar mills to produce ethanol. The National Biofuel Coordination Committee, NBCC, with the Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change as its head, is the agency to coordinate the ethanol blending in petrol. How many of the above statements are correct? A. Only 1, B, only 2, C, all 3, D, none. Incorrect solution, D. Statement 3 is incorrect. India's ethanol production program has come a long way in the past 5 years, both in terms of the quantities supplied by sugar mills, distilleries to oil marketing companies, OMCs, and the raw material used, from cane molasses and juice to rice, damaged grains, maize, and down the line, millets. Ethanol is basically 99.9% pure alcohol that can be blended with petrol. It is different from the 94% rectified spirit having applications in paints, pharmaceuticals, personal care products and other industries, and 96% extra neutral alcohol that goes to make potable liquor. Molasses is the feedstock used by sugar mills to produce ethanol. The National Biofuel Coordination Committee, NBCC, with the Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas as its head, is the agency to coordinate this blending program. Source. 3. Question. Under Section 8(1) of the Representation of the People Act of 1951, which of the following offences can lead to disqualification of an MP? Undue influence or personation at an election bribery. Promoting enmity between two groups, defamation. How many of the above options are correct? The only 1B, only 2C, only 3D, all 4 incorrect solution C. Option 4 is incorrect. The disqualification of an MP convicted for an offence can happen in 2 instances. First, if the offence for which he is convicted is listed in Section 8(1) of the Representation of the People Act of 1951. This includes certain specific offences such as promoting enmity between two groups, bribery and undue influence or personation at an election. Defamation does not fall under this list. Second, if the lawmaker is convicted for any other offence with a sentence for a period of 2 years or more. Section 8(3) of the RP mandates that a law can be disqualified if convicted and sentenced to not less than 2 years of imprisonment. 4. Question. Which of the following sources produce sulfur dioxide emissions? Phytoplankton. Burning of coal and petroleum volcanoes. Filter ovens. Select the correct answer code. A1, 2, 3, B1, 3, Sigma 1, 3, 4, D1, 2, 3, 4 incorrect solution D. Natural sources, volcanoes, fires, phytoplankton produce sulfur dioxide, but burning sulfur-rich fossil fuels, primarily coal, oil, and petroleum is the main source of the gas. Filter ovens, which are used to concentrate metals found in ore, also produce it. 5. Question. If you keep walking on the Mediterranean coast, starting from the coast of Egypt towards Middle East, you are likely to touch the coast of which of these countries on road? Iraq, Israel, Syria, Lebanon, Turkey. Select the correct answer code. A1, 2, 3, B1, 2, 4, C2, 3, 4, 5, D1, 3, 4, 5 incorrect solution C. Join our official Telegram channel here for motivation and fast updates. Subscribe to our points. Consider the following pairs. Corbett National Park, Odisha Bandipur National Park, Maharashtra Bandhavgarh National Park, Madhya Pradesh Katwa National Park, Uttar Pradesh. How many of the above pairs are correctly matched? The only 1B, only 2C, only 3D, all 4 incorrect answers D. Explanation. Context. On the occasion of Global Tiger Day, July 29, a detailed report on the All India Tiger Estimation 2022 was released. The largest tiger population of 785 is in MP, followed by Karnataka 563 and Uttarakhand 560 and Maharashtra 444. The tiger abundance within the tiger reserve is highest in Corbett 260 Uttarakhand, followed by Bandipur 150 Karnataka, Nagarhole 141 Karnataka, Bandhavgarh 135 Madhya Pradesh, Katwa 135 Uttar Pradesh. 2. Question 1 points. From the ecological point of view, which one of the following assumes importance in being a good link between the eastern Ghats and the western Ghats? Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve B, Nalamala Forest C, Nagarhole National Park D, Shishichalam Biosphere Reserve. Incorrect. Answer A. Explanation. Satyamangalam Forest Range is a significant wildlife corridor in the Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve between the western Ghats and the rest of the eastern Ghats, and a genetic link between the 400 protected areas which it adjoins, including the Nilgiri Rangaswamy Temple Wildlife Sanctuary, Single Plateau, Pudumalai National Park and Bandipur National Park. Prefer. 3. Question 1 points. The term M strikes is sometimes seen in the news in the context of captive breeding of wild fauna B, maintenance of tiger reserves C, indigenous satellite navigation system D, security of national highways. Incorrect. Answer B. Explanation. The Android-based monitoring software M stripes will be used across all the tiger reserves of the country. Prefer. 4. Question 1 points. Consider the following statements about Roden Scheme. It is the flagship regional connectivity scheme of the Ministry of Civil Aviation. The scheme will be jointly funded by the central government and state governments. The scheme is aimed at enhancing connectivity to remote and regional areas of the country and making air travel affordable. How many of the above statements given is are correct? The only 1B, only 2C, all 3D, none incorrect answer C. Explanation. The scheme is aimed at enhancing connectivity to remote and regional areas of the country and making air travel affordable. It is a key component of Centre's National Civil Aviation Policy led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and launched in June 2016. Under the scheme, nearly half of the seats in food and flights are offered at subsidized fares, and the participating carriers are provided a certain amount of viability gap funding, ETF, and amount shared between the centre and the concerned states. The scheme will be jointly funded by the central government and state governments. The scheme will run for 10 years and can be extended thereafter. Prefer. 5. Question 1 points. Why does the government of India promote the use of urea coal in agriculture? The release of coal in the soil increases increases soil carbon level by the microorganisms. B. To address sulfur deficiencies in the soil. C. Nitrous oxide, which is a greenhouse gas, is not at all released into the atmosphere by crop fields. D. It is a combination of a pesticide and a fertilizer for particular crops. Incorrect. Answer B. Explanation. Context. Urea Gold is a new variety of urea coated with sulfur, launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Rajasthan Sikar. It is designed to address sulfur deficiencies in the soil, benefiting farmers by enhancing agricultural productivity. Refer. 6. Question 1 points the Sahyadri Plateau is located in the northern part of India. The northern part of India. C. Western part of India. C. Western part of India. Incorrect. Answer C. Explanation. About Sahyadri Plateau. The Sahyadri Plateau is located in the western part of India, parallel to the Arabian Sea. It stretches from Gujarat in the north to Karnataka in the south. It has an average elevation of around 1,000 meters. Refer. 7. Question 1 points. Consider the following statements about meteors. Meteors are also known as shooting stars. Meteors are objects that enter Earth's atmosphere from outer space. Meteors are always composed of broken metal. Meteors can create a streak of light in the sky due to friction with the atmosphere. How many of the statements given above us are correct? The only 1, B, only 2, C, only 3, D, all 4 incorrect. Answer C. Explanation. Context. A recent study suggests that Madhya Pradesh's famous Dallar impact crater was created by an extraordinarily rare ancient meteorite known as Lorelei. S1. Correct. Meteors are often referred to as shooting stars because of their appearance as they streak across the night sky. S2. Correct. Meteors are objects, such as rocks or debris, that enter Earth's atmosphere from outer space. When they collide with the atmosphere, they heat up and produce a glowing trail of light. S3. Incorrect. Meteors can be composed of various materials, including rock, metal, or a combination of both. However, they can also be made of other substances, such as ice. S4. Correct. As meteors travel through the Earth's atmosphere, they experience intense heat due to the friction caused by the air molecules. This heat causes the meteor to glow and create a streak of light, known as a meteor or shooting star. Refer. 8. Question 1 points. The term phaeton was in the news recently is associated with which of the following? A new superconducting material. B. New form of plastic pollution. C. Agriculture pesticide. D. None of the above. Incorrect. Answer B. Explanation. Context. Phaeton, an asteroid that is the source of the annual Gemini meteor shower, has been found to have a tail made of sodium gas rather than dust as previously thought. About Phaeton. It is classified as an asteroid, the first to be discovered by a satellite in 1983 and named after the Greek myth of Phaeton, son of the sun god Helios, due to its close approach to the sun. It is blue in color, which is rare for an asteroid. Refer. 9. Question 1 points. In the context of the developments in bioinformatics, the term transcriptome, sometimes seen in the news, refers to a range of enzymes used in genome editing. B. The full range of RNA molecules expressed by an organism. C. The description of the mechanism of gene expression. C. The description of the mechanism of gene expression. Incorrect. Answer A. Explanation. Transcriptome is the full range of messenger RNA or RNA molecules expressed by an organism. The term transcriptome can also be used to describe the array of RNA transcripts produced in a particular cell or tissue type. In contrast with the genome, which is characterized by its stability, the transcriptome actively changes. In fact, an organism's transcriptome varies depending on many factors, including stage of development and environmental conditions. Refer. UPSC CSE 2016. 10. Question 1 points. Banjaras during the medieval period of Indian history were generally agriculturists. B. Warriors. C. Weavers. D. Traders. Incorrect. Answer D. Explanation. There were many different tribal groups in medieval India. Some were hunter-gatherer nomads. One such type of nomadic group was that of the Banjaras. They were the most important trade and nomads during the medieval period. Their caravan was called Tanda. Sultan Alauddin Khan's market regulation system could become successful mainly because of the fact that he relied heavily on the Banjaras to transport grains to the city markets. Refer. In geological history of the Earth, Panthalassa was a supercontinent present in Paleozoic to Mesozoic transition B. Superocean present in P. Cambrian Era C. Superocean present in Paleozoic to Mesozoic transition D. Supercontinent present in P. Cambrian Era. Incorrect. Solution C. Thalassa was the superocean that surrounded the supercontinent Pangaea, the latest in a series of supercontinents in the history of Earth. During the Paleozoic-Mesozoic transition, it occupied almost 70% of Earth's surface. Its ocean floor has completely disappeared because of the continuous subduction along the continental margins on its circumference. Thalassa is also referred to as the Paleo-Pacific, Old Pacific, or Proto-Pacific because the Pacific Ocean is a direct continuation of Thalassa. 2. Question. Arrange the following elements of the Earth's crust in the decreasing order of their weights in percent. Silicon, iron, aluminium, calcium, magnesium. Select the correct answer code. 8 1 3 4 2 5 3 1 3 2 4 5 6 1 3 5 2 4 D 1 3 4 5 2. Incorrect solution D. About 98% of the total crust of the Earth is composed of 8 elements like oxygen, silicon, aluminium, iron, calcium, sodium, potassium, and magnesium, and the rest is constituted by titanium, hydrogen, phosphorus, manganese, sulfur, carbon, nickel, and other elements. The major elements of the Earth's crust. Sn. No. Elements by 8%. Oxygen 46.60, silicon 27.72, aluminium 8.13, iron 5.00, calcium 3.63, sodium 2.83, potassium 2.59, magnesium 2.09, others 1.413. Question. The iron catastrophe was a postulated major geological event early in the history of Earth. It refers to the erosion of minerals from Earth's crust due to solar wind speed, large-scale homogenization of iron deposits due to repeated ice ages C, widespread dispersion of iron and nickel from the interior of the Earth towards the sea, sinking of many metals in iron and nickel in the core during the geological deep period. Correct. Solution D. The iron catastrophe was a postulated major geological event early in the history of Earth, where heavy metals such as iron and nickel congregated in the core during the geologically deep period. 4. Question. Consider the following statements. More diversity of landforms can be observed in oceans than continents. Continental crust is denser than ocean crust. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean and it is almost equal to the area of all other oceans combined. How many of the above statements are correct? A. Only one A, only two C, all three D. None incorrect. Solution A. Only statement 1 is correct. Continental crust is less dense than ocean crust as the latter is made of basaltic rocks. The main constituents of the continental crust are silica and aluminium, and that of the ocean crust are silicon and magnesium. Although Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean than other oceans, its area is far lesser than all other oceans' area combined. Continental slope, gyres, trenches and other landforms can be observed in the ocean which is far diverse from the continents. 5. Question. The ocean ridges occur along a convergent plate boundaries P, divergent plate boundaries C, transform plate boundaries D, all of the above incorrect. Solution D. The ocean ridges are geologically important because they occur along divergent plate boundaries, where new ocean floor is created as the Earth's tectonic plates spread apart.